Hai teman-teman, selamat sore dari Iowa. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nah teman-teman, sore ini sepertinya mau hujan. Langitnya juga mendung dan barangkali kalian kedengeran di video thunder ya. Nah ini saya di sini akan memperkenalkan ya sejenis pohon, dimana pohon ini sangat keras teman-teman. Ini yang kita namakan pohon oak ya. Pohon ini sendiri jika musim gugur daunnya akan berubah warna menjadi cantik sekali. Ini pohon jenis pohon jati teman-teman kalau di Indonesia. Tuh, gedenya sudah banget ya. Suasana sekitar rumah ketika atau saat mau hujan teman-teman, lumayan gelap ya. Itu Virgil di sana ditemani dengan pamannya atau Pak D-nya. Virgil in the rain like that. Nah, rain teman-teman. Ini yang di sebelah sini juga pohon oak. Ini pohon oak juga.
Daddy, don't go here. I don't want to go here.
What Daddy doing?
He's sleeping.
Come on, let's go saw wood.
Right.
Yeah, then he might have got up.
Yeah.
Let's go saw wood.
Saw wood in the rain. Kita akan di sini aja. Santai dengan Pak D-nya Virgil.
I used to go out and chase tornadoes.
When? I mean, where?
When I was still in high school, I used to go out and chase tornadoes.
Oh,
Go out and follow them. I never got in one. But
that's not lucky. Not leave you up.
no, it didn't lift me up or nothing. But I was coming back from Indiana one time, and I got crossed over into Illinois. And it was really dark, and it was late in the afternoon and the evening.
Yeah.
But it wasn't supposed to get that dark that soon. But it was dark because of the clouds.
Yeah.
And it was getting real dark, and then all of a sudden there's all kinds of lightning and thunder. And here I'm trying to get back to Iowa.
Wow.
And out of the real darkness, I mean, it was pitch black. You know, there was a tornado coming, evidently, because I didn't know it at the time.
Yeah.
But there was one of these grain bins, you know. It was rolling across the ground, rolled across the other side of the highway.
Yeah.
Went down the ditch and went across in front of me, probably about a quarter of a mile in front of me.
Yeah.
Rolled on over, and the guy that was ahead of me, he got picked up and went swirling around a few times and landed in the field. So I stopped and I went over there to him, and he had his hands on the steering wheel. He wasn't going to let go for nothing. He didn't get hurt, but he got scared.
So, is he farming at the time?
No, he was just somebody driving by like me. You know, but I saw the lights swirling, you know.
Right.
And then he went and landed in the field. But this car, Eddie's car.
Oh my gosh.
And that was ahead of me, like, I don't know, from here to the river.
Yeah.
Ahead of me. Somebody sneaked over.
I thought you were going to go inside the house.
Not yet.
I was getting ready to tell you about the time that...
You're in the movie. The movie's starting.
Because me and Grandma were walking up through the kitchen there, and we looked out the window. And just as we was looking out the window, it was real dark. I mean, you couldn't even see.
Back
It was
then?
darker than night.
Around when is that?
This was August 9th, 2008.
Oh, wow.
It was right after Dad died.
Right.
And it was, we walked there and we saw the top of the tree out front.
Mm-hmm.
It came down, but if it would have came down like normal, it would have came down and hit, and then it would have bounced back, because they always, anything with a lot of brush will bounce back. It would have went right through where Grandma and I were standing.
Yeah.
But luckily, it come and went down like that, and it was still hooked.
Wow.
And it came down, pointed it out in the yard.
Yeah.
But it hailed so much to where we had like 4 or 5 inches of ice everywhere.
Wow.
It knocked all the leaves off the trees. All the trees were completely bare. We had so much ice that it was about the size of a softball. The biggest ones was about the size of a softball.
And damage your car or not?
Oh, it damaged my car, my van, and my pickup. So it put dents in my Cadillac.
Yeah.
Sneaking into movies. It had dents all over my Cadillac. It looked like somebody took a hammer and hammered it all over. And then in my pickup, I had my back windshield. My back glass had 3 cracks going across it. And my van that I had at the time, it had cracks in the windshield too.
Yeah.
So it
What
damaged
about
everything.
your truck?
But everything on the north side and the west side of all the buildings that was here, all the windows on the north side and west side got knocked out.
My goodness.
Because that's where all the ice came from. Knocked all the
So
windows
knocked
out.
off because the tornado or because the hail?
No, it was because of the hail. The tornado went through there. You could see right where the tornado went. You could see right down there in the woods where it would pick up a tree and throw it into a bigger tree and just wrap it around the tree. And we had trouble going down there and cutting the trees because they were wrapped into each other. See, we couldn't cut here because over here it'd fall on your head.
Yeah.
And we couldn't cut over here because it'd fall on your head over here.
Yeah.
So we had a real hard time that year. Look, it went right out across there and right up.
Uncle Mike, what if you go in the middle and cut in the side? That will be easy.
Oh, yeah. But that tornado was unusual. Started out, let's see, that would be south. Started out southwest of here because it came out across here.
Yeah.
Up north there. Right out across our thing, right up the hill. Because you know them 2 oak trees, there was 2 tall oak trees.
Yeah.
Well, it knocked one down across the road, so we couldn't go out that way.
Yeah.
And then out this way, one of them thorn trees, a great big limb like that, broke off and fell down across the road there. So we couldn't get out and go that way either.
Wow.
There's no way getting out.
Yeah, right.
We didn't have any power for a long time, or nothing.
Yeah.
So-
Power cut off, isn't it?
We had to do without for a long time.
Yeah.
But it took 3 days for all the ice to melt.
But in August it'll be summer, right?
This was in the summer.
Yeah.
And it was like 80-some degrees that morning when Mom and I were out picking tomatoes. We were out picking tomatoes, and we started to watch a TV show, and we wondered why it got so dark. Because, I mean, it got black. It was blacker than night. It got darker than night, so we got up and walked into the kitchen, looked out that window, and it was hard to see anything, but then you're seeing lightning hit all over the place.
My God.
And it was hitting trees all over.
You guys not hide in the basement or something?
We don't have a basement. You guys got a basement, well, we don't.
Yeah.
We'd have to crawl down over the hill. We'd still get wet because it's going to rain on you.
Right.
There's no basement here.
But you can run fast to the basement.
And we'll just get in a car and go real fast. Outrun it.
Do you have a basement right now?
No, there's no basement. There's no basement under there.
We do.
Ini biasanya seperti ini teman-teman, sebelum badai anginnya. My goodness.